What have I just witnessed? 4 4 at Anfield. Fair play. Congratulations to City. Congratulations to City. They are the best, rightfully the best team in England. And it's funny because we are the second best team and we are nowhere near them. Not even close. They are missing Aguero and Kevin De Bruyne. Two of their best players. And they have so much depth in their squad. They can just... And you know what? It's not just City. When I talk about City, I'm not just talking about Pep and his players. I'm talking about the club. From the ownership down. Best club in England. Best run club in England. The Saudi Arabians know exactly how to run a football club. They know exactly what to do to make a football club successful. And that is the difference between Manchester City and United, Liverpool, Arsenal, and all these other clubs. They are intelligent people. And you know what? Let's talk about money. Money is not an excuse. Not an excuse, because we have money. We are owned by billionaires. Liverpool have money. Arsenal have money. The difference is we are owned by 3 sets of American owners that don't really care about football. Right? Not that there's anything wrong with being American. You know, I'm sure there are good American owners out there. It's just these particular American owners are very, very poor. And the Saudi Arabians, from the word go, they knew exactly what they wanted to build at Manchester City. And they did it. They spent their money inch perfectly on that club. Yes, you could say they've spent a lot, this, that. As far as I'm concerned, they've spent wisely. If something doesn't work out and you have the resource, what do you do with the resource? You use it. They've got lots of money. What do? They use it. Unlike the Glazers, unlike FSG, unlike Stan Kroenke. And that's the difference between Manchester City and all these other clubs. Simply put. Well done, City. I knew they would win. And you know what? I know I was talking about players never setting foot in Old Trafford. I was just pissed off. Don't worry about that. I was completely over exaggerating. People over exaggerate. But you know what? If you look at it in hindsight, if City have just been Liverpool 4-1, did Manchester United ever stand a chance? Let's be honest. We are the top scorers, or the club who've scored the most goals in the Premier League, but we've also conceded the most goals in the top 10. We are nowhere near City, right? Yeah, so before I get on to Liverpool, as Arsenal taking another L, their debut keeper concedes a goal 2 minutes into his debut. Anyway, yeah, that happened. Leicester bottled it as well. Leicester exactly like us. Leicester joined the bottle job club. This is what we are. Manchester United and Leicester. We are the Chuckle Brothers. We are the Chuckle Brothers of football. Honestly, like Leicester could have gone level on points with us, but Brendan Rodgers is also a bottle job. The ultimate bottle job, some would say. So yeah, Sheffield play Chelsea as well. I don't know how that's gonna go. Actually, I know exactly how that's gonna go. Thomas Tuchel. Let me just say, Thomas Tuchel. What a coach he is. Okay. I mean, I saw the game against Tottenham. He tactically outclassed Mourinho, even though there was no goals. I think Chelsea still have to work on that final product, but it will get there. But Tuchel he's a world-class coach. Let's be real here. Spurs won against West Brom. Yeah. Now moving on to Liverpool, because Liverpool is very interesting. Very, very, very interesting. They've lost 4-1 at Anfield. 3 L's in a row at Anfield. They are now in danger of falling out the top 4. If my memory serves me correctly, Liverpool on 40, West Ham on 39, Everton now on 37 with 2 games in hand. And what do you say? What do you say? I think, yes, they've had a lot of injuries. But at the start of the season, I don't think they were a problem defensively. In fact, they were top of the league without Virgil van Dijk, without Joe Gomez. They were top of the league with, I think, Fabinho, Nat Phillips, and I think Henderson. And I'm sorry, and Matip as well. Matip's now out for the whole season. I mean, even the 7-2 result against Aston Villa had Virgil van Dijk and Joe Gomez in it, so, you know, no excuses there. I think in the January transfer window, FSG let them down. Simply put, let them down. I think they needed 2 centre backs. That's my opinion. Didn't happen. But not only that, right? Their front players are just not good anymore. I've never seen, like, they were doing so well, and all of a sudden, I think after Palace, it all came crashing down. Like, the front players looked dead. Thiago is so slow on the ball. Like, he's not helping this Liverpool team. I'm sorry, but Liverpool is not the team for Thiago. He's far too slow. He slows the play down. And again, especially against City, when you need to be quick, you need like a Duracell bunny type energy. Thiago's not that. Not that. I don't know what it is with these German players. They should go back to the German league, honestly. Stay there. But yeah, look, City are winning this league, and we will hopefully secure top 4, or at least stay behind City. And yeah, the rest, I don't know. We'll have to see what happens, but Liverpool are in trouble. They are in trouble, and I know we're waiting for this. We're waiting for Klopp to somehow turn this around, but I don't know if he can. I really don't know if he can. I don't know. I don't know. At this point, if we can just grind out top 4, that would be good for him. But yeah, I don't know. Anyway, that's the Matchweek roundup done. Very, very interesting, and there's now one certainty: City are winning this league. Yeah.